Hey y'all, I am back with another dream. I had a nice sleep last night. I'm not gonna bull crap. Yeah, after taking them 3.5 magic shrooms, I really felt good and went into a good meditative state and got some downloads because we are nothing but receivers. But this isn't about that. This is about the stolen crystal. But I made a video prior to that, but it's 8:53 in the Grand Rising Day. It's just starting. Give thanks to that energy coming back into your avatar. Okay? Infinite love in life and good vibrations. And may the light that shines brightly in your avatar. I had a dream that I was in some kind of house, right? And I was in there with a dude. And we was working some kind of organization. And somebody must be told him where we was. But I didn't know what he was doing. All I know, he told me he was doing one thing, and y'all know the rest. He was doing another. But he was using me in the business as a front. So when the dudes came to the house, I'm looking out the window because the house kind of like set up on some blocks, like, you know, them blocks that them old houses sit on. But I don't know, but this seemed like it was in a new era. But the house set up and I could see them. I'm looking down at them. I could see them with their machine guns and they had on all black tactical gear. They was looking. Man, I got so scared. I told him, I said, man, what these people here for? And he showed it. He pulled it out his pocket. It was a crystal. He said, this crystal is what they're looking for that controls this planet. I said, what? He said, yeah, I needed you as the alibi to keep the business going, but I knew eventually they'll come for me. And I'm sorry that I have gotten you into this. I said, oh my God. So I'm like, how we gonna get out this house? So as they coming in, we running down through the back, like where the kitchen at. And we running. It seemed like it took forever. So we scrambling, like, where to go? Where we gonna go? So then he said, we gonna stay right in here. They're not gonna see us. So he pulled the crystal out and we could see them, but they couldn't see us. And I said, wow. I said, this is a powerful crystal. How do they know you have this crystal? He said the reason why they know because I was there when all the crystals was placed somewhere. And I was told from somebody to get the crystal because they would not do right with the crystal. And he been running with this crystal his whole life. His whole life. So then the man, he looking around and he didn't see him. He said, I'll be back. I'll be back. And this time when I catch you, I'm going to kill you and I'm going to get that crystal. I said, man, I had to get from around you. He said, you can never leave. He said, because now they know who you are and they know you're connected with me. If you ever leave me, they going to find you and kill you. I said, what the? It seemed like that dream about the crystal was in, I want to say, Norway. It felt like Norway with how the houses look, like some Swedish type stuff. I'm like, man, so yeah, he had the crystal. And in the dream, I was running. I was hauling tail. And I just got up. Like, I got up. It wasn't no ending to it. Like, I got up. I ain't even try to see what happened after that. I'm like, man, let me get up out this dream. But I'm going to tell you one thing that happened when I woke up. I was looking around my room. I was like, whew. Because some of them dreams be seeming so real. And then when when I like to wake up, I don't like to move. I like to see what position I'm in. I like to just open my eyes, you know what I'm saying, look around. Some people, when they wake up, they get right on up, right? But with me, when I get up in the grand rising, I like to I like to look at the position. Yeah, try it one day. You might like it. Don't just lift your head when you wake up. No, when you open your eyes, just look down at your body. And that's the last position you was in before you woke up. Man, I looked like I was running. My hands was balled up. I was sweating. Not sweating, but I was sweating on top of my forehead. My forehead was sweating. And on my shoulders, I was sweating. Just a little bit. But it was because of that dream trying to kill us. And they wasn't going to stop looking. And the dream seemed so real because I could smell how the house smelled. I came out of that dream into this realm with that scent still stuck in my nostrils. Just like I was able to smell them colors yesterday. I said, this is some weird stuff. How I'm smelling color. I'm telling you, every time I inhale, I smell a certain thing and I think of a color. So I called it smelling colors. And is there anything else I would like to say? That crystal was like it was like a small oval shaped crystal, and it was like the prettiest, softest one of them beaches like in Bahamas. The color of that was the color of the crystal. And he stole it. And I didn't know it. And I'm working with this man. He about to get both of us killed. That's crazy. But is there anything else I would like to say? A dream is just a dream, and that's what it is. And I'm out.